They won by team fighting, but the true win condition in proper conditions was simply doing the split push with 1-4 because Fiora was so far ahead. But QG has shown time and time again, they just want to team fight. So it kind of makes sense with picking the Malphites and this composition that is revolved around team fights.
They might send them up top in just a minute. Febiven's going in, he's got the shield down, but in comes V. The Ignite is on. They want to get a quick first blood, and they will do it, knocking him all about. 4 members on top of him, and that's first blood. And it goes over to V, and he will just barely finish it off.
Trundle's behind him.
V is in a spot of trouble. Gonna have to burn his flash. There's the pillar. Oh no, he's gonna get the parry. He's in tower range, but still, they can take him out. Noxiak tanks the shots, and it's Rekkles that gets the kill.
And to make these crazy invade plays, naturally, he's always been an aggressive jungler.
Speaking of aggressive, there's a double shockwave right there. Febiven might be burning, however, Spirit is here, and he's gonna look for the dive in. Alistar comes around from the side, so TcT will make sure that QG will not have any more aggression put on them for now.
Really important that...
Or maybe not.
Nidalee doesn't innately build the sight stone, so offering a bit more protection there, and like you said, opening up the vision to take that dragon confidently. I mean, obviously you can only get up to, as I say it, Doinb.
Oh, force the flash. He's got the chains. And he backs away though. Febiven actually won that trade.
You see that, Orianna sitting on the Rod of Ages.
Oh, another chain. Febiven's a little low. TnT looking for Spirit. There's the throw, and Spirit is in some trouble. Febiven's burning away. Shockwave will not hit anybody as Doinb stays nice and safe and was able to back away using his clone to cover his escape. But no, it's Gamsu that comes in and says, not today. Oh, do not pass.
No.
Here comes Swift, gets a 3-man knockup. Another one for TcT. Rekkles is knocked back in, and V will take him out. Now Gamsu's in some trouble. V will throw down the grand challenge, hits one vital, knocks another, looks for the third, doesn't get the healing AoE, but they don't need it. There we go. TnT will finish the job, and QG Reapers will be able to fire back on all cylinders. And when he needs, obviously he's not going a Sightstone item, but this is exactly what it was there for. And he pulled it off spectacularly.
Reorganize themselves, coordinate their threats. Again, this is a composition. And
Doinb looking for Spirit. He's going to heal up through the Ignite, but he is low. May just be able to catch Rekkles off as he's stunned up by the spooky ghost or stopped up, but he will not get hit by the chains. However, in comes Swift around the side. Doinb dodges away. This is going to be Rekkles going down. The AD carry from FNATIC didn't know what hit him. This is an evolving squad that QG has managed to play from the level of yesterday all the way up to where they are now.
I think at that point it's really just, if the objective's free, take it. Sorry, seeing if they're going to engage there. Does force the flash. Here comes the teleport.
Yep, and Swift will get one knockup, but we had a couple more flashes out the back of that one. The flank from the Rek'Sai will not secure any kills, but it does secure a couple of summoners. TcT throws down the unstoppable or rather the unbreakable will. There's a lot of somethings, but Swift is in some trouble as he goes down. Febiven picks him up. Spirit takes a few shots of the Sigil of Malice, but all of a sudden, it's a 5v4, and FNATIC, this might be their time to shine.
They're back in control of this mid lane, but they need to take care of the side waves.
This is what happens when you're allowing it. Spirit nearly goes down. That LeBlanc just gets so scary. In comes the bullet time. Doinb is gonna get chunked. V will have to flash away. TcT gets thrown in by the Kalista, but he might want to get out as soon as he does. Spirit goes forward. They take him down. TNT's hop, skipping, and jumping, but I don't think he can get out of here. Gonna have to go through the base gates, dealing a whole lot of damage as he goes. The mini wave in the bot is still pushing, but FNATIC have a chance to take out this inner turret. Gamsu just hasn't had the opportunity to be able to do it. However, FNATIC will take the opportunity to grab themselves Dragon number 2. Noxiak gets stunned on the chains, but can they burn it down in time? I mean, this is the question. He is actually hanging around. Are they going to bail off this Baron? There's a teleport coming in. They have to get out now or fully commit to something. They need to get out of here. Doinb has a leap over the wall. TnT, they're sticking around way too long here. This could be trouble. Oh no, he's not able to get out of the pit. And that is going to be the wrong LeBlanc going down, fortunately for QG. But now the Baron's going.
This is the play that I was talking about, though. Don't even...
Oh! Whoa, Swift just stole it away. They actually managed to grab themselves the Baron on this one. No way can they win this fight. It's going to be absolutely insane as V comes in around the backside. Shockwave lands on TcT, but he's pulled in by the Kalista. V is trying to bail out. Amazingly, no one from QG have died. As I say it, TcT goes down, but one member for the Baron, that's worth. However, V is able to get himself another turret on the inside, looking for an inhibitor turret as Swift backs away. TnT goes a little too far forward. He's going to back away along with Doinb. Doinb actually goes right back in, looks for Rekkles, but he won't find him. This game has turned on its head. 36.5 minutes in, those death timers are way too long cross guard, and Swift is going for it. He gets the knock-up on 3, but he'll have to back away. There's no follow-up available except for Doinb, looking to assassinate Gamsu here as he unstoppable forces away just to stop the chains.
It's 2 instances in a row where V's positioning really lost a lot of momentum for the QG Reapers, but they are definitely still in control of the game because they have the Baron, because they have the gold lead.
Yeah, V's taking more damage from Gamsu, but can he realistically take him out? He needs members to come here, and
The
as he
Thorn
dashes
Mail.
forward, this could be some trouble. Spirits on the hunt, the slowdown from the Q, the spear connects, he can keep the chase on, but in comes TcT, the parry comes in, the unstoppable force, and now the knock away from TcT. They look for Spirit, grand challenge is issued, but V backs away from it at the last second, and TcT may give his life for his top laner, but while this is all happening, QG pushing in the mid, QG pushing in the top. Is it all a distraction? TcT flashes away, and the switcheroo is accomplished.
I hate to talk bad, but nothing is happening in these side lanes. They effectively killed Rekkles and walked in between the 2 towers, and instead of trading for sure on a tower, QG traded misfortune for their posture on the map. They finally have consolidated their sources and take the objective, but again, they fumble the execution of what was clearly an advantage.
Swift takes a little bit more damage. Nonetheless, despite the fact that they have made some mistakes here, QG are looking to open up this base in a big way. Inhibitor in the bottom will get taken down. FNATIC are backpedaling into their base. The gold lead starting to spiral out of control.
Sloppily played by the QG Reapers here, though. So while Fiora is being chased by pretty much every single member of FNATIC, they get the pick on Rekkles, but because they're in between towers, they haven't postured the waves, it doesn't mean as much as it should.
This one we saw one Miracle steal earlier. The Baron's going to take a while to go through. Do they give this one up? They're just going to chase him away.
Swift is completely split up from his team right now. He needs to get on the same side. At this point, just walk around the back of the...
This is so
They're
important
stalling
for
and they're
QG.
letting FNATIC take as much Baron damage as possible. There's no need to enter the pit just quite yet until we're closer with the health bar. They have the vision. They understand what its health is at.
Noxiak peels off. He looks for TcT. There's the unbreakable force. There, Swift is going in, gets the knockup. That means TcT can come in as well. The wombo combo will not connect the way they wanted it to. TcT and the rest of the team leading the charge to try and take down
Rekkles is
FNATIC.
decimating.
Does not go down. It's only Rekkles after Gamsu. That's going to be it. It's an ace for QG Reapers.
And with that, they're going to storm down the mid lane, and this is going to be the QG Reapers going to the finals of IEM, their very first international event, and they forced the surrender.
45 minutes just about on the clock. The QG Reapers take down FNATIC in a spectacular last skirmish.